Got it. Mm. Okay. Before I start, I said 20 make co-host. Okay, 20. So, Obi, I want to say.
Can you know your way?
Yeah, Chika, also what here for?
That you must school.
Hey,
School, young coin that.
what do you program now? Yes, yeah.
Me agronomy masters.
Oh, that's nice.
Agronomy.
That's nice.
It's not easy.
School by
University I Winnipeg.
Oh, okay. Okay. I heard that school is really good.
Oh yeah. Yes. They go show your campus there.
Wow. That's amazing. Okay. So my teachers, I hope say Obiahuye, I've been looking at the assignments and I haven't seen from the last time I checked. And Obiana was submitted, but I guess I might be wrong now. So let me open it up and then. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let me copy this and share with the platform for those.
Please let us hear from you people. Are you the teachers?
Oh.
And that's a fool of our time.
Wow.
Asa uba be dua burana agronomy dia brudia o.
Do you want to say your farming community? Yanko Swia, Agricana Samba, and why?
Monkom la ya
The question we have. Maybe Ababua, their mind.
Okay.
Ako de giri ube tuna fia di usika no asa de usa ko fia skabli.
Wow, shit. There's nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong with education or adding more to it. Wow, shit. Anyway, since you're kind of saying classes in session, I want us to go back and review what we have been doing and where we are right now. And before we start, can somebody let me know what we have been talking about or discussing and working on? Me tremo. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
One thing that we learn with the Google Classroom. Different people are different. My also my work to cry my.
Okay.
And tonight, I said, yeah, the whole class, everything are working on the same sheet at the same time, where more different places or their homes, whatever. And I know working yeah.
On the topic of discussion.
Okay. So the Google Classroom, before even the Google Classroom, we talked about the Google Workspace, right? Hello. Hello.
We can hear you.
Yeah, maybe someone said before the Google, before we even went to the Google class, or the Google Classroom, we discussed the Google Workspace. Am I right?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
And what did we get from the Google Workspace? Can anybody help us understand what the Google Workspace is about?
Google Workspace.
Somebody else, Stephen, somebody else. Thank you. I mean, Shao, somebody
Okay.
else. Yeah.
We learned at the Google Workspace, you who said you were new, and I will two type commercial and a personal. You who said commercial one or mobile charge you.
Okay.
And personal, they need a free.
Okay.
And no, most of the time, no individual you use, but a business entities, there. I just want you to business one, no. Now I charge you more from there.
Okay, great. So what are the similarities and the difference between those two? I know you gave the first difference is one you pay, one is free. What are that stuff too?
Hello?
Yeah.
Come again.
What are the difference between the commercial and the personal?
Commercial no.
Mm-hmm.
Who control over it.
Mm-hmm.
Personal no. You are limited at a certain point.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So we discussed the personal one or the free one, which is the Gmail that we've all come to get used to know. They are, I kind of say, you don't have much control. The only thing you can control is changing your password, tightening some security here and there, but everything is not customized. And when we say customization, you cannot tailor it for yourself, right? You can't tailor it. You cannot make it more personal. Say, oh, the only thing you can change is like, could you suffer at Gmail? So our business, and that's our domain. You cannot do could you suffer at abc.com. It has to be Gmail for the free one, the personal one. But then the commercial one, you are able to tailor it by adding your own domain to it. Let me share my screen so you can see the difference on both sides. And the reason why we want to understand the difference and not so different is that you don't want to be in a space where you think that you don't know what this workspace and the Gmail and all those things is about, okay? So over here, the difference, right? Gmail, which is what we always call it, and down the professional one, or they call it the Google Workspace. And I said they are all the same. The interface, all those things are the same. Just that one of them, you can have a back-end control. The workspace, you have a back-end control as the administrator of the account, right? The free one, Google is the administrator of the account. So you don't have any back-end control. So the email address must be whatever you decide at Gmail. The Google Workspace one can be your employee's name and your domain, your name and your domain, it is customized to you. And then when we come to space, what is space? Space is the drive or the amount of document or file that you can save, with the size that you can save on your account. The free one gives you 15 gigabytes of free space, right? The workspace now over to so the price, now couple I think say $12 a month for the business account. It's set at $6 to $12, right? And then up per account, per email. So they because of that, they give you an extra space or an extra file size to store storage to store your data or your document and stuff. So the Google Workspace, you get 30 gigabytes. The Gmail, you get only 15, which is free. Security-wise, the best you can do is basic security, spam filters, and phishing protection. When it comes to the workspace, which is the professional one, the commercial one, you can have an advanced security measures that even including inscriptions and all those things in your back end. Like you're able to decide on what comes in when there's a new update with the Google account. You can even decide when there's a new update, you want to test it out before your account is activated. But when it comes to the free one, you don't have that, right? Integrations and stuff. It's like basic add-on integration. It's not that robust, but when it comes to the commercial one, you were able to add other applications, other stuff to make your work or your life easier for you when it comes to the commercial one. Meet up with video meetings, like you say, we are on Zoom right now. Google has something called the Google Meet, right? That one you can use to schedule meetings and stuff, just like we use Zoom. It's free to use, whether you are a Gmail user or you are a Google Workspace user. It is free to use. It's not free. Zoom is not free. So we will talk about that. So whenever you're looking to have a meeting with somebody and you don't have a Zoom, the Google Meet is also an alternative, okay, which we will work on all those things as we grow or we continue to learn. And that one, where the free one allows you to have 100 people and up to an hour for the meeting, right? The one that you pay, you can have up to 500 people and you have no limits on how many hours you can stay on there. The Zoom one, that the free Zoom account is only 40 minutes. So I hope you can see the difference, right? So if you're looking for an account to make it to host meetings and stuff, you know that the Gmail is easy for you to access. Chats, you can access the Google Hangout and all those things, but at the Google Workspace, there's other interface that you can add on to it. So I hope you got the difference between the Google Workspace and also the Gmail account that we've all come to love, learn, and all that stuff. Okay. So that was by the way. Then we talked about from the whole Google Workspace, Google interface, we shared applications. Can anybody tell me some of the applications that you can find or you can use in the Gmail account? What are some of the applications that you can find yourself using? Anyone? If you are muted, or mute yourself and let me know.
Calendar.
Yes, thank you.
Google Drive.
Yes, thank you. Somebody else, please. I'm going to show notes. Anybody else? Hang on. And anybody else? There is a tons of the person gave some two examples, so that should easily help you to remember the other ones. Our own Google Classroom that we've been talking about is one of them. So, anything else? Oh, that means some of us were not taking notes. Who do we have in class today?
Somebody was on the floor, but was mute, so.
So we have Stephen Atta Brefoy. We have Chikata. Abdullah is also here. Aliu, okay. So yeah, let not it be. Remember back for be the one answering, I beg. So what other applications does the Gmail account offer that you as a free personal user, you can access or use for your daily use? Somebody said the calendar. Somebody said, I said the classroom. Somebody said something, I forgot what the person even mentioned. Yeah, but there are other many. So anybody else? Nobody? What is it in?
No, na meet you.
Anyone? Any other applications out there? YouTube is one application. Okay, please take notes. We've been working on Google Doc. The document is also another one you can use. Google Map, that is also there. Many applications. Google Chats. We just talked about Google Meet. Yeah, we talked about all those things. The Google Drive, all those things that you can use. The Google Blogger, Google Slide. Many applications. Google Forms, you can use that. Maybe Google Finance, Google Voice. There are tons of applications, and some of the applications depend on where you are, the region that you are. So applications might not be active, right? But the basic ones is everywhere. The Google Slide, the Google Doc, the contacts, the blog, all those things, I will tell you that they are universal applications for anyone around the world. YouTube, all those things. So I'm begging, let's because we're going to be touching on most of these applications. So let's really, I don't want to come next month and I'll ask, say, what are the other applications that Google Drive or the Gmail offer, and you don't know? Because most of you have Gmail accounts, and every day you are using Gmail. So you cannot tell me you don't remember or you don't know. These things, I kind of say, you have access to them. Don't be afraid of them. Be able to utilize them, try them, test it out and see what the heck they are. Okay? So now that we have settled on the different applications that comes, anybody have any question or comments before we go to the next thing? Okay.
I think, okay.
No, Pastor Mite.
No question to madam. So now we have to say on the type of Google website or commercial any person. And personal we control over the in terms of that credential. You can only take the passport to get it right. The sound of idea.
So if somebody is now talking, can they put it on mute now? It doesn't echo, please. Okay, can you repeat your question?
Account if you are like at Gmail, at Wani, at Hotmail, those ones, especially personal.
Also, accounts we all know my universal, right?
Domain name.
Hotmail. Okay, Hotmail, for Microsoft. No, I am personal. Hotmail, personal. Hotmail is like Gmail. Why? Hotmail is operated by Microsoft, whereas Gmail is owned and operated by Google. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so if nothing else, yeah, I hope I made sense. Yeah, Hotmail is also free email that you can use, and it's by Microsoft Corporation, whereas Google is by Gmail is owned and operated by Google Inc. or whatever it is, or Google LLC. Yeah, so that's that. So now, out of our discussion, we found ourselves in Google Classroom. And the agreement was create your first Google class, right? Your first Google class. So we have Aliu, you created ICT. So the names, no, you have to, EBI ICT, you have to interchange it. I think so, because ICT doesn't have to be the name of the class. It says, Shak now, Abdullah, change, what class, what's a class do you teach? Change your class name to reflect what you are teaching or your focus is on in Ghana right now. Class event I would share Chi, would share Agrek, would share then put it over there, right? So a Sadiq put Python for beginner because on one share debut, so it's understandable. And we have Stephen who will check Ghanaian language, which is great. Chemistry, it has to be changed. Switch it around. So make the class type not a chemistry. So good job. And then we have Ali Oche English, which is great. Raymond, this one too, you have to change it to the class that you are teaching. So that one too, I hope say you'll see it. And then I know somebody will ask me, how can I change my class name, right? So let's go to our dummy account. Okay, Mary's account. Mary, I was asking Mary what if I'm like saying I me and Mary. Okay, so over here you can do edits, right? And then you can change the class name. Okay. So change the class name to the class that you are teaching. So anytime you want to make it, you just click on the three dots over here. You edit. Okay, you click on edit, and then you can now change the class title to what you are currently teaching in Ghana Education System. Okay, so are we good on that?
Yes.
Okay, so now we move from the Google Classroom after everyone had created their first Google Classroom. So I will say that you guys are all instructors on Google Classroom. Does it make sense? Am I making sense that you guys are all instructors? You all own a class.
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody that we have on, unless you were not here, but everyone that we have on here is an instructor or you own a class. You have your own Google Classroom. You are the owner of a Google Classroom that you can enroll students in there, should you choose to enroll students. And so I am your student. I am your first student in your classrooms. And that's why as a student, I can see these classes, right? Because I'm now a member of your classes. I am a student, you guys are the teachers, and we can see. So if anybody asks me, what are the classes that I am in? I will say I'm in the Ghanaian language class instructed by Mr. Steven, right? Or I am in the chemistry class instructed by Mr. Atta, right? So anybody ask me what class, what other class am I in? I'll say I'm in the English class instructed by Mr. Aliu, okay? So this is what we are working on. You guys are teachers. And so we are working on things that will help you as a teacher, even if not now, but in the future. As I know life is moving forward, things are changing, and we always talk about digitization in Ghana and stuff. But it is our hope that the infrastructure in Ghana will be better. It will be better as time goes on. That it will not be a story or a fairy tale, but it will be like part and parcel of the Ghana community, where everyone has computers or everybody's on online, and everyone is learning, and we all together working online, so that you by that time you'll be well advanced in that category or in that manner. Okay, so that is the goal. That is our prayer. Yeah, that's our prayer that soon and very soon, this whole Blackboard, this whole all those things, Blackboard is great, but it will not be the only means that we are teaching, right? There will be other means that we are teaching. Therefore, when God forbid another pandemic or whatever happen, education can still go on. It will not be interrupted. It is our hope, right? So we are preparing ourselves for a better Ghana or a better future. And even if whatever the situation is, you don't want to teach anymore, this is a good skills to have anywhere around the world. And I see somebody has a chat for me, the topic. Why I should turn it so. Anyway, so that is that. So please, let's change our class names. Stephen, yours is okay. Atta, change yours. Ray, change yours. Aliwu, yours is awesome. Yours is awesome. So that's I kind of saying, why do I see two Aliwu? Okay, which one are you using, Aliwu? I see you have two classes. Okay, anyway. So that's where we ended the previous class. Then we move on to what? Okay, we moved on to applications. You being a teacher, how do you give assignment and stuff? How do you add content, let's say class notes, class information, all those things? So we have to use these same Google applications to be able to give assignment to our students, right? And that is why we ended up over here on using the Google Doc, right? And I said to find out, let's say you've been working on a file, on a document, you come back and you are looking to access the file again, but you don't know where. How do I even find the file I was working on, right? And I said, you come here, you come here to your Google Drive, right? You go to your email, you check your Google Apps, the 4 or 5 dot over here, or 6 dots over here. You click on that, and then it will give you all the applications at your disposal. And then you go to the Drive. So inside the Drive, you will now see my Drive, right? And then you see the file that you were working on, you see it here, right? Or I shared a file with you and you are looking for the file that Leticia or somebody else shared with you. How can you access that? You go to shared, you click on shared with me. On the left panel side, you'll see shared with me. You click on that. Anything anybody has shared with you, you will be able to access them. Are we good? Are we good? So with that being said, let's all open the file I have shared with you guys. If you are not on that list, let me know. Text me your email and I'll add you. Send me an email on the chat and I'll add you to it. If you are not on the ICT testing doc, if you are not here. So I have, okay, I have Atiga, Atabrefo, Kodia, Collins is on, Musa is on, Romeo is on, Sappho is on, and Uptown, which is Aliu. Okay, so if you are not on, let me know so that I can add you as an editor. We are working on how to what? This is what we call the global tech, okay? is what we call global workspace. This is where we call, oh, Tony, let me add Tony. This is where we call a global interaction, where you don't have to be in Ghana to work on the same file. Let me. Yeah, you don't have to be in Ghana to work on the same file. I don't have to be there. When you are in Ghana, I am here. Somebody can be in China, in Russia, whatever, and still be able to work together. This is where the world is at. You and yes, I say now, Shiami office work. And I say Shiami waha. You can stay in your home and still make things work. Those days of I got to take the bus or take the trotro or go here and there, no, I will see a jai. Like there are some things that there's no need to travel to go anywhere. You can still stay in your house and make things happen. Like obi onuma opa definition or say brefie. Like for what? Father, when me come baby, like me brefie na. You have, I can't say, Momo. So why do I have to drive and come to your house? You know, there are so many ways that technology is making life simple for us. And so, I'll say. Yeah, so technology is making life more interactive, is bridging the gap, removing barriers. That is the goal, where it's not because, say, you are in Ghana or you are in, I kind of say, Ukraine or India or Israel, whatever place you are, you cannot engage, you cannot work, you cannot collaborate, right? So here we are all working on what? An assignment together. We are all working on one file. This is not, oh, you're kind of saying somebody is, I don't know how to do it. I don't have access to it, this. As long as you have data, you have a computer, even on your phone, you will have access to that. So the assignment was what? Introduce yourself. Who are you as a teacher? Type your name, the school you teach, the subjects, how many years you have been teaching, and activities that you enjoy outside of work. This was a simple assignment last week. And the only time, the people that I have on here, you know, this is where sometimes, you know, it gets a little bit frustrating. We had a whole month. Still. A whole month. Still. Chikata, where's yours? Chikata, what dear were here for? I see Musa didn't have anything on his. He just typed it and forgot about it.
I think Musa just typed it there.
It's been here. Last week, we were checking it. It was just there like that. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing.
In ink, in the computer ink sign.
You know, all I ask is that let's all try. I know we have a lot of stuff going on in Ghana, a lot of things in our lives. That sometimes it can be very distracting. I understand that. But for me to be up at 4 or 5 a.m. and for us to say, well, let's work on something and to give you a whole month to do something to show, say, okay, you got it, but you are not coming forward with it. Let my wake up, let it be worth it. I beg. Because me, I like to sleep. I'm not going to lie to you people. Share. David is right. Yeah. And it was Aliwu, you need to fix your stuff. It was a simple, I just see how Raymond has his. You have your name and then you continue from there. So I will say the next 5 minutes, please log into Google Doc and add yours. And I showed you how to access the Google Doc. Are we any? I don't see anybody on the dock. If there's somebody on here, I will see it. There's nobody here.
Ebajo, what happened to you?
What's that?
I know what joining me.
Foi na minha
Are we done? Or I should give more 5 more minutes. Musa, may try. If Musa don't finish his, we are not leaving today.
But Musa ni line on Zoom so.
Oh, where is he at?
Dantenenka.
Okay. So everybody, Obi also be I any there.
Obia was a happy eye in there.
So Atawa, oh dear, you are here. I have Razat and so I say. Okay. Raymond so is here. Raymond, I was saying, say, oh class, no, you need to change the name to whatever they would share right now. Over here. So since you're on here, just go click here, see, you'll be able to edit it, right? Okay.
But your catcher told me say, only question in free or why? Question no, I'll copy of the tour.
How are you, fam? Oh, over here, no. Oh, oh no, Saquano, or here, share.
Hello.
Hello.
But your at phone, I'm changing the class in Herman.
Okay, let me refresh it. Okay, okay, thank you. Good. Okay. Good job. Good job. Okay, so we have our stuff here. So now the next thing, this document is so Mushia Musa. You want to go to mommy. Now I saw your channel, no, on my idea. So now the last time, no, I don't know whether you guys saw how I added this picture. So our next thing is right now, we're going your assignment to my dream. Over here, and so a picture of yourself. You want to post it at, you can post it. If you have a picture of you teaching, great. A picture of yourself, that's fine. Any picture that you like, just insert it ahead of your name, right? So over here, me, I'm here. If I want to insert a picture, I would just, let me move this thing up here. You see over here, right? It says what? Insert, you click on this icon, it says insert image. But if you don't want to use this part, you can, let me make this screen bigger. Okay, sorry. Okay. You see, it says the picture is here. But if you don't want to use that one, you can also over here click insert. And then it gives you insert images, insert emojis, right? Drawings, table, charts. We'll be working on different things here. So we are not done with this document. We want to see how we've been, so it's we use Microsoft Word is the same thing here. Nothing, I don't think there's anything different. I would say Google is a replica of Microsoft Word. The Microsoft Word that we've all grown to love is the same thing here. The beauty about this is that what? You don't need to go and say save. As long as you're online and you have data, it will save it for you. So Rafi, if you forget that you were, oh my God, man, me file. They do so. There was a power outage. Oh, I have lost everything. Oh, my computer was shut down. And then no. Oh, my computer broke. Or no, you can find this file anywhere. As long as you have the account, the email account and the password, you can access this account anywhere. You can go to Winneba and you can find this account, this documents. You can go to kind of say wallet. You can still find this file. You can come to New York, go to Israel, Russia, and found you will find yourself. This file will be there. The beauty about technology and this whole digitization and electronic and global tech and all that stuff is that, and found where you are, you can still have access to these. These things are basic resources that is at their disposal to the world. Okay. And so it doesn't matter. And that is why it is great tool to have, to learn, and to be able to use anywhere. Before, the Google Word, it was installed on your computer. So when you lose the computer, when you lose the, it's not like that anymore. Even Microsoft's Word is now, you can save stuff both on your computer and also online, so that you can access the file anywhere you find yourself. But this one, it is already, you see the cloud over there, it's telling you document status, all changes saved to your drive. So that is, you don't have to remember to ever go and click save as or save. It is already done. So the chances of you losing this file, unless you go and delete it somewhere from your drive, and if you crap, and they will delete it from your drive, so clean or trash. That is the only way you can lose this file. But as long as it is on your drive, you can access them anywhere. Okay. So now the assignment for today, I'm not leaving. I'm waiting for the pictures. Insert a picture. So I said insert, and you can do image. When you click the insert a picture over here, you can upload from your computer. You can search the web. We got this image from searching the web, right? Remember last month, we got this image from just Google. We clicked, we went here to insert image, and then we did search image online, and we typed Ghana teacher or something like that. I forgot, crap, maybe. And we got the image here, right? We got it here. So Manko baby right here, and we are trying to stay away from this. So you click on the image that you want or you like, and you double click on the image. Double click on the image, and then it comes. We are trying to move away from all this. Nothing wrong with that. But this thing, after this, we erase it and run a call. You don't even have any document. He said, when I'm a tray, I and draw and to one man, and run, that's it. But when it's online, you can duplicate it. Much I say, when it's so online, that's it. P1 for a 2000 and kind of say 2020, 2023, a P JSS so whatever a 2023 JSS 14 or we will know the 2024 people number banner. It will be a matter of what, just duplicating it to teach them the same stuff unless something new comes. So it saves you time. It saves you time, money, and resources, where you are not wasting time to reinvent new things all the time. But whatever that you've done, you can always add on to it. You can improve it. You can edit it, whatnot. But it stays with you. This thing right here is your toy, a court. And we are trying to stay away from that. But we say go or type. And when they say it is there, It will just be a matter of, oh, let's open our computers or whatever, and then they can be able to see what you are teaching. And after they be able to a chalk, no I chalk. They be now you are keep on writing the same thing over and over and over. What type once and you are done. And that's why the Western world will always have time to invent and to create, because they have set some things in motion to make life easier for them. So they have enough mind and rest to create something or to invent something. But if we are living this way, we will never have the time to even think about creating something new, because this is not going to help us. And we type Ghana education, and this is what we got. Let's go to typing. You're kind of saying, let's go to type in another insert picture from the web. Yeah, Ghana education, and all the images that are coming, they are not the best or the pleasant. I'm sure there are some great schools in Ghana, schools that has good technology and stuff. Don't get me wrong. But now let's go to let's do even what other country? Okay, anywhere for another country. We don't want to use even US. Any country. One won't pick another country. We guys can even suggest any country for me?
Kumasi.
Let's do a kind of say Poland or somewhere, some the country that you don't even hear much about. Let's the first image that comes. Let's see. Okay. This is there. Okay, let's try another one. From the web again. Let's do oh, it's the same class. This is the kid. Yeah, same student. Oh, I don't see anybody with picture. May try more pictures now before we end the class.
I want to introduce you home.
What do you mean?
You don't have any introduction. You should also introduce yourself.
I beg.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah, we a kind of saying. So we are doing Poland, comparing Poland to Ghana. I'm looking for another country that we can use. Oh, good. I like that. Thank you. Let me copy. Okay. Anything else? What is this line? Oh, okay. So Atta has something. So now Atta, the next thing will be, okay, great. Who is this? Is that Razak? Razak, is this your work? If it is, put it on top of your name. Why? Because before Musa thinks that this is his. Great. I like that. Thank you.
So, madam, how do I make changes? How do I delete?
Oh, just once I'm clicking here, you know, right? You click here. No, we just click the delete button. No, that's it. And then if you make a mistake and you want to bring it back, you go here. You see this button here, undo, right? So whatever I just did is back, right? So making mistake, so call back to whatever you used to like, you know. Just click on the undo, no. The arrow that's going back. If you want to go back to your previous, see. Sorry, Steven, do your thing. Sorry. Okay. Are we good? Ooh, Tony, papa. So it looks like everybody has an image except for Abdul. So Abdul, we are waiting for your image and then we can Abdul, everything okay? Can somebody help Abdul if it's possible?
Please, you were saying something.
Yeah, I was saying that. Yeah, saying Abdul's image. Oh, okay. Thank you, Abdul. Good job. I like that. Okay, so was this hard?
No.
Okay. Hey, Raymond, Akao. How can I nearly see this guy? Is Raymond on the chat? Ray, we are waiting for you. Ray, if you are not able, let us know so we can move on to the next.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Who is talking? Hello. Okay. So now you're kind of saying, I'm going to read what some of us has written to compare with the question and see if we answered the question right. Introduce yourself. Who are you as a teacher? Type your name, the school you teach, the subject, how many years you've been teaching, and activities you enjoy outside of work. So I want to make sure. So we have Brefo Atta says, Brefo Atta Mafo is my name. I'm from Insuta, but teach at Adjura SDA JHS. I'm a science teacher. I have taught, okay, see, this one here is wrong. The word spelling is wrong. Okay, so science for 10 years. So another thing that is good about Google, the thing is the comments. So I'm gonna add comments here. And okay, he's fixing it right now. Okay, good. So there's no need. For 10 years, but 7 years at SDA. Aside teaching, I am also into rearing farm animals and enjoy sports a lot at my leisure time. Awesome. I like that. And then Abdul Razak. I am a teacher at Wani Nura Islam JHS. I teach religious and moral education. I have been teaching for 9 years. See, Abdul, you are not done. This is not unye won't answer diakano. So we move on from there. Raymond. So Abdul, I'm gonna add a comment here. So if you want to add a comment, right, you can click on the word. Abdul. Somebody's talking.
He wanted you to read it again.
Who? Who? Yeah, it says I am a teacher at here. One I cannot pronounce the name, sorry. Islam JHS, right? I teach religious and moral education. I have been teaching for 9 years. Okay, so what do you enjoy outside of teaching? That answer has not been answered here, right? So that is what is missing. What are some of your hobbies that you like outside of teaching? It's not here. So we want that. So if you want to add a comment, or be extra, you want to add a comment to the staff now, you can just click on a word or something, and then you click on this plus sign here, right? This plus over here, and you can say type Razak. Razak is over here. So where is he at? Let me do Abdul. Do I have your name here? I don't have it. Oh. Why can't I? What is your email? I don't have your email. Let me see. Is this you? Let me see. So I can just type your email so I let you know this is yeah. So then you'll be able to see it and then make the changes, right? We'll work on that. We will get more into that. And then working on, this is a working file. So people should be able to review them, add comments, ask questions, all those stuff. This is what we, the whole global, so that now ba. You can be able to continue from there based on the comments that was left behind, right? So there is no, oh, I have to stay up all night to work with my team in Kakayana Euro. No. Kakayana Euro is sleeping, you wake up, you continue the work. So Kakayana Euro can also sleep. When you sleep, people in Kakayana Euro too can what? Continue from there, right? So that is the beauty about it. So okay. So it says, Raymond says that my name, okay, Raymond is my name. I teach at Frante MAJHS school in the Jurassic Dumase Municipal. I handle 3 subjects: computing, creative arts, and career technology, which is pre-technical skills. I have been teaching for 7 years, 4 in primary, and I'm currently at JHS. Aside teaching, I have a small photocopy shop, which is great. See, so we are getting to learn about everybody and all that stuff, right? So that is really awesome, great to learn about Mr. Raymond. And so this is Mr. Stephen. I am Stephen Kodio-Safo. I teach from, how do you pronounce this name? Mukanchemi. Hey. I teach from Ehiawe African Faith JHS. I have been in the teaching field for 8 years now. I've been teaching Ghanaian language and culture. After school, I do supervise a small OTCM, all this OTCM.
Over the counter.
Okay. Well, the thing is, never assume somebody understands these acronyms. Okay, Aliwu Al-Hassan. My name is Aliwu Al-Hassan. I a teacher of English at Ejuraman Anglican JSHS. So you are in the senior high. Oh, nice. I have been in active service for 8 years. I engage in community development activities in my leisure time. Okay, let's go to Mr. Tony. My name is Tony Domi. I am a science teacher at EBI Education Center. I've been teaching science for some time now. I've been teaching science at EBI for 1 week a day. I enjoy eating, sleeping, and running. That's why I'm telling work. I seem say that even know how to even do science a lab or test. Anyway, so any questions for me, comment for me on today's work that we've done?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Okay. So now you've worked on this. You ask yourself, so what am I going to do with this file? There's a lot that we can do with this file, but this is just a test to test on the Google Doc, right? So next time we meet, we will go to the Google the Google slide, which is the PowerPoint. We work on that next time. So this is what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna show you how to attach this file to your class, right? And then you will save it and attach it to your class later, okay? So let me come back here, go to my classroom. No, not this one. Okay, yeah. So this is my class. I'm the teacher. Next. Okay, got it. Let me see something. I want to see. No. Let me see if I drive. I want to see if we added Mary to the class. Okay, Mary's on the class. That's good. Okay. So now that we see that Mary has the file also. So now you are a teacher, right? You are a teacher and you have to give class documents or an assignment to your students, how do you do that? We just work on a document right now, and you want to bring it to your Google Classroom so that all your students can see it, right? How do you do that? So you come here to your class, you go to classwork, you click on classwork. You see we have nothing here now. And then you go create, you click create. When you click create, it can ask you for assignments. It can ask you for quiz assignments, questions, material, reuse. You can even add what? Topic. So today we're gonna add topic. What is topic? Topic can be the anatomy of plants. It kind of saying those who are teaching cultural language can do what? Dance culture or something. Like it's a topic that have different things, subject underneath, right? So because we are working on our ICT stuff, we're gonna do ICT files or something. You can do whatever you want, but this is what I'm doing now. So based on the subject that you teach, if you are teaching English and maybe you want to talk about pronouns or whatever, the subject can be pronouns, and then everything that goes with the pronoun stuff can be under here, right? So now it says what? Students will see this topic once work is added to it. And every time you can always edit or like rename the file, right? So that is that. Now that we have our topic set up, ICT files, now we click back on create. And we are going to add what? Material. We are not adding assignments. We are adding what? Material. So you click on material and you say what? Go ahead or plan ahead and post whatever. So over here, it asks you, do you want it for all students? You say yes, all students. And over here, it asks you, is there a specific topic you want it to be under? You can either create a new topic or you can click a topic that you've already have. And we can say what? ICT testing file. Okay, or testing material. Okay, and you can put a description over here. And normally the description will help the student to know exactly what this file is about, okay? Or the assignment is about. So it's asking you, how do you want to attach the document? You can easily upload the file from your computer over here. You can just click upload, browse, and then you can what? Add. That's it. That's not what we are doing today. You can go to my drive. You see the file that I have here? The file that we are working on is already here. Select that, and then you can what? Add. And you see over here. So I could have easily, let me cancel this. I could have easily click over here and then add it, right? Or you can do upload. You can go to my drive, shared with me, those kind of stuff. And then you just click and then add. So it's right. So it's already, okay, it's already here, okay? And then if you want to add, if we can create a whole file, which we work on that later, not today. You can also add YouTube videos, can even search. And you see all these images that comes with it. You can select something over here and then add video. And it's also here, right? So we've added these stuff. This is what I have done for my class. And when I am done, these are what? Material. When I am done, I will now what? Post it. And once you click it, you see them here. You can view the material. So now today, as we end our class, anybody have any question for me?
Madam, please, if you can go over what you just explained.
Okay. Let me delete everything. Delete. And let's start again. Delete. Okay. So I said you come to your classroom. The class that you created, that you gave me, you made me your student, right? You go there, you click on the class. On the top part, you see classwork. You see the icon create, right? You click on that icon. You'll see assignments, create assignment, questions, material, reuse post, topic, whatnot. We want to create first topic. The topic that you create helps you to arrange your subjects, right? So imagine when in school, let's say you are teaching science or you're teaching biology, and today you want to talk about the human body, right? So you want to create a topic under the human body. Tomorrow you want to talk about I kind of say plants science or whatever. You create a topic under what for plants. The next I want to talk about rock soil, different types of rocks, right? You create a topic that will say rocks, so that anything that relates to that subject or that topic, you put it under it. So when the student come, they'll be able to see the difference, right? So I want to give an example before I go. This is an example over here, basic. Okay, so you see, when you come here to classwork, you can see what 2022 class session, everything that we talked about is right here. Before that, it says mental health. So everything is underneath that. When we're talking about energy, everything that we talk about, the energy topic is here, right? And this was what basic knowledge of a computer. All the assignments, the materials, they are all also here. So when I talk about topic, it's all about how you want to make it work. See, online safety topic is also what here, and everything is underneath. So let's come back here to our class. Okay, now we are going to add a topic, and the topic I said was ICT material, I think so. Let's okay, so we have our topic here. Then the next thing is to create, we want to add the material. The material is the stuff that the kid can read or the student can read to learn, right? To understand, to whatever is notes, information on the topic or the subjects, right? So we've been working on this file. So we want to attach this file to our Google Class. So that means that if you have, let's say, 20 students, when you share it, every student will have access to the file. Am I making sense? Any question or comment before I continue? Okay, so nothing. So now we will create material. We are not creating assignments today. We are creating material. So material, over here, we will put the name of the material. What is the material about? So as is what? ICT testing file, right? And I just said, got it. This is okay. And you can click upload. And when you click upload, you can now browse your computer. You can go to my drive and find the file if it's in your drive. If it's a file that was shared with you, you can also find it somewhere here. But anyway, it is a recent file that you've worked on is also here. And so you can just click on the file that you want to add, and then you add, and it's right here. And then I said, you can now click on also add a video, right? So, all the stuff, see, it says attach, right? So anything that you can attach, they give you, they let you know. So the icon here says that what? YouTube, attach YouTube video. And I just said Ghana education. I just did a random thing. I just search. If you know the actual video you want to add, it will be a matter of copying the video link over here and then continue from there. I don't, so I'm just looking for a random one. And so it's a what? GP help strengthen Ghana education. And so I click on that, and then I did add video. And so when I added everything, and then it's asking me what topic, I just said what? ICT testing is a topic. If I did not have any topic there, I could easily create a new topic, right? You can easily create a new topic. So ICT training over here. And then when everything is done, you have the title, the description, you've added whatever you need to add over here. Now you click on post. You can also go back, edit again. And if you have to add stuff, you can add stuff, delete stuff, and then you can what? Do save. And then you save it. And this is where your material will be. So now, as an instructor, these are the classes that I am a student in. Aliwu class, Abdullah class, Atta class, Abubakar Sadiq class, Stevens class. Aliwu has 2 classes. Aliwu decide how you want to go, which one you want to cancel, and what. Ray have to update his class and to a name, and then now send me an assignment, class material, not assignment. Go to your classes that you have created and add the file that we've been working on to your classroom. Are we good? Any question, any comments? Any question, any comments for me?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello?
Can I also drag and drop?
Yes, you can drag and drop, definitely. Again, this is a system that don't be afraid to try different things to see what works out for you. Anything, is the assignment clear? So I'm gonna put the assignments here for you guys. Let me go to classroom. Okay. So you see, I asked Musa to update this for me. There are a lot of people that are not here, so they need to remove a lot of people here. So if you finish this, come here and click done so that we will know how many people have done it. Okay. You click on the, come to the Google class, the one that we are all here, and then click on the assignment. And when it's done, when you finish, click done. So now the next assignment. And the assignment is okay. Are we good? And I'm giving it what? Another month, which is okay. So please, I'm done for the day. Any question for me?
I think we need more practical. But
You know.
we have to try our hands on this always. So I think by the 20th of October, no, now you may apply your hands on use very well.
Okay.
My baby, well, they're now working on my son.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, remember Moon change some mobile class and number price it. Moon try whilst you are home, no? To try different things to make it work. Right. Yeah, like you said. More practice. Like you said. More practice. Carrie, Esther, what does it mean of that? More practice until let's get our hands on and practice more on these stuff, no. And let me come here. Oh. So let me see. Was it Stephen or Atta? Which one of you said you had done some? Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, good, Stephen. I like that. So Stephen has added something. Okay, good. But what good? So now, no, the assignment is for you to attach the file that we've worked on. So Do that one too. Awesome. So now you know how to add materials. Good. I like it. So that's the start. That's the start. Okay. Classwork, there is nothing. So let's all try and make this thing work. The goal is what? Practice. I don't want to come and sit here and talk and you guys are not touching things and you are not practicing.
Hello, madam.
Yeah.
Please, Google Classroom, you're new teacher about professor join. How official join?
For the email, mommy, let me find accounts this year.
Okay.
Text the email in the chat, please. Or let me send him the link now.
Send it through Google Docs.
Yeah, mommy, may the chat about say. And I say, Google Doc, no, but me I click on that. And mommy from Google, no. They the WhatsApp group knows where they about so he can be able to access the class. Where is the WhatsApp group? Okay, so the class code, just in case.
Madam Leticia.
But
I sign apply mathematics multiplication
which what kind of man say? Sorry.
On the apply we can I do sharp mathematics.
I see it. Yeah, so you change your name. Good.
Madam.
Please, my email.
Okay.
Me add in Google Doc.
Yo, my making sure. Okay, yo. Me the can't class no. Okay, may invite it. Steven, I'm going to make you admin here so you can help me audit this stuff. Why? This let's try a kind of say Collins. Now, let's take them out so it will reduce all this stuff so we can know exactly who we are working with. Let me.
Okay.
Yeah, text me your email real quick, Bacho. Classroom.
Steven.
Yeah.
Madam.
Yeah.
Actually, me email I test so add me to Google Classroom.
Oh, okay, yo. Okay. Razak, are you in the class? Meshade. class. Oh, you're already here. Yeah, Razak, you're already in this class. If you need the link, I can send you the link, but you're already here. So this is the link. Yeah.
But as a student, I'm betting now classroom.
This is the link to the Google Classroom. Okay.
Yeah. Fala, watch it. I see video. Say, who email man? The mount direct.
Okay. So Stephen, you see that you'll be able to remove people that need to be removed. Anyway, so Stephen, I see your material, no? So anybody that shared their material, I'll see it. If you add your material, I'll get the notification. So that is the assignment and our lesson for today. Like Stephen said, and which I know you all believe it, Ata also, it's all about practice, 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 you know. Even if you do it wrong, you saw how I removed everything and I started all over again. So there is nothing like, oh, I made a mistake. Don't be afraid to use these technology stuff. So any more question before we end today's session? So we are good, right?
So, so next month is it 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. or 5:30 a.m.?
I demo.
No, yeah, sometimes we have to talk about it, right? You can end the live stream so we can talk.
Oh, let me end. Where is it? And where's let me stop the share and then